wasn't intending this, but today is Ginny's birthday. Ginny. She's our daughter. She is just turned 12. I don't know, I guess that was on my mind as I started to journal, and I'm kind of trying to just do it as I write whatever comes to my mind when I do this. And like, there's no expectations, no guidelines, just do whatever comes to my mind. And Ginny came to my mind, and then it just like the floodgates opened and all these thoughts came out, and I just thought I would share them with you. If you don't know, Ginny is, so she's our daughter. She's 12 years old. She has Warburg micro syndrome. She's very simple. She's a 12-year-old, but she's only about 50 pounds, and she is about the size-ish of like a 7-year-old height-wise, and maybe 8, maybe. She's like a 6-month-old. She's very simple and very, just very simple. She cannot talk, she cannot walk, and I don't know, it's been a hard time for her and for us. She doesn't have it easy, and anyway, I don't know anything else about her. She's really fun and really silly and mischievous, and she brings a lot of joy, and she gives a lot for how simple she is, like, which is a huge blessing that she can do that. She has a lot of emotional, I don't know, capacity, even though she's so limited in what she can do. Anyway, so I just thought I would read what I wrote, share this with you about Ginny. Today is Ginny's birthday. I'm thinking about her as I sit down to journal. It has been a hard journey, but a rewarding and growing and happy / joy-filled journey as well. Ginny does bring joy. I wrote this because in the scriptures we were told to, how does it go? Sorry. We're told to have children. And one of the main reasons is because of the joy it'll bring us. And Ginny, you would think, that's painful, that's not joy. Like, how can you call having a child who can do so little and has suffered, how can you call that joy? But she does. She brings so much joy. She's such a joy. And so that's why I've decided to write that as I was writing this. Ginny does bring joy. It is just different, and it is always mixed with pain. It's true. Pain because I feel sadness often that I can't give her more fun, more joy, more experiences. She does get joy from many things, but they're very simple. Things like her music or laughter. She loves it when people laugh. Or the sunshine, lights, her bed, walks outside, swimming, textures like grass on her feet when I lay her down on the grass in the backyard, swinging, like a special needs swing with like a full back that she can kind of recline in. She really enjoys that. Clapping and dropping things on the ground. Despite the sadness and pain and the worry about pain and discomfort, this is my sadness and pain. Despite the sadness and pain and the worry I feel about her pain and discomfort that she experiences, I'm grateful she's here. I believe it is her choice and that she wants to be here. There have been plenty of times that if she did want to return to heaven, that she could have. And I've even said it out loud when she was, there was a time when she was in the NICU when she was first born, where she would just go limp and stop breathing I'd be holding her and it happened. And there was no warning. We didn't know why. We didn't know what was going on. I felt completely helpless. And I feared at any moment that I could get a phone call, or that when I was there that she could, she would die. And I didn't know how to deal with that. And like one time when it happened, I had to like go into the other room as they're like trying to revive her and get her breathing again. I couldn't handle it. I had to leave because it was too hard, and I didn't like that. And so I was listening to the book How to Stop Worrying and Stop Living at the time by Dale Carnegie. And he taught that when things are hard, that something is difficult, if you can tell yourself that you accept whatever that difficult thing is, that possible outcome could be, whatever the worst is that could be, that gives you freedom and gives you, helps you stop worrying. Anyway, so I'm like, how am I supposed to do that? Like, I'm just supposed to be okay with her dying, but that was the reality. And so I tried it, but I didn't know how to do it. So I actually went to a baptism. I think it was a niece or nephew. While Ginny was in the hospital, again, I was very afraid at any moment I could get this call. It was terrible. And we didn't know anything about what her life was going to be like at that point. We didn't know anything. And I'm just like a mess because of it. And I remember telling my dad, I'm like, how am I supposed to be okay with this possibility of her dying? How am I supposed to like accept that, so that I can like stop freaking out, so that I can have peace, so I can not have to leave the room if something happens, or if she does die. And my dad reminded me, I didn't realize I was going to say all this. He reminded me that, sorry, distraction, I just got a text. That, well, Mom died, right? And I'm like, yes, my mom died when I was 20. And he said, well, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. You're right, I am okay. He said, is she okay? I'm like, yeah, she is. She is okay. And that reminded me, okay, if Mom's okay and I'm okay after Mom died, it takes time, of course, then the same could be the case for Ginny if that happened. And this peace just settled over me. I'm like, okay. And so like later that day, I think I remember now whose baptism it was. We went to her my stepsister's house for like the celebration afterward and the food and stuff. And I actually went into another room by myself, and I said out loud, I prayed and I said out loud, like, Ginny, if you need to go, if that's what's right for you, that is okay, and I'm okay with that. So the next time I saw her and she did that again in my arms, I was able to stay there and be calm and be okay. It doesn't seem like it right now because I'm blubbering right now. In that moment, I was okay. And but she didn't pass. There were many times where she could have since then. And so I believe she wants to be here. I don't know why, but she does. Anyway, I'm grateful she's here. I believe it is her choice and that she wants to be here. There have been plenty of times that if she did want to return to heaven, that she could have. I don't know what the future holds, and sometimes I fear it. But I do know with all my heart that her and I are fully in God's hands. I choose to have hope and trust in God. He knows what I need. He knows what she needs. And I just pray now that He will see to those needs. That's probably one of the biggest lessons I've learned, is how to fully trust in that. And like, I don't know, fully, I mean, I'm flawed, so I try to, though, like, to let go and really just put her and myself in God's hands, because I can't control everything. I can't save her. I can't fix her. I can't control whether other people who take care of her or help me with her, or doctors or whatever, if they make mistakes or not. I just can't. I can't control if I make mistakes, and sometimes I make mistakes. I just can't. Anyway, here, just a second. Whew, oh my goodness. I just was like, okay, I gotta clean up here for a minute. This is getting too much here. Okay. All right, let's continue. Where was I? Anyway, yeah, I just had to really let go. Like, talk about letting go. Letting go that and giving it to God. But I've had so much more peace since I've learned how to do that, and I'm still always learning how to do that. Like, it's easy, I don't know, it's like we just always want to try and control things, right? And keep bad things from happening, but then you remember, oh, I can't really. There's only so much I can do. And accepting that. Okay. I pray He will not leave us, and He will watch over us and send His best angels, mortal and immortal, to help us and surround us and those who help care for her. I am grateful for everything Ginny has taught me, everything God has taught me through this trial. I am grateful for her laugh, her mischievousness, her eyes, her spirit that radiates purity and simple joys, her patience, her perseverance, and her faith. I believe her spirit is a strong one, and she has these qualities in drove for her to have endured what she has and still be happy. Most of all, though, I'm grateful for her love for me and my love for her. We have a really special connection, Ginny and I. I don't know, like, she's so sensitive to me and I'm so sensitive to her. Oh, I can just feel it. It's one of those things you can't explain. I can just feel this. I just feel this really special connection with her, and I'm really grateful for that. It's really beautiful. I don't know what else to call it. It's really amazing. It's different because we can't talk to each other. I can't talk to her. Oh, I mean, I can, but she can't talk back. So, anyway, so it's just really, it's a different connection. It's a different communication. It's a different sense. Anyway, so happy birthday to Ginny. We're gonna do a little party for her on Thursday. She does do little tastes of food. She can, and she enjoys it. So we'll try some icing and cake. I don't know. She can't do textures very well, but icing. And she likes applesauce and choke cherry syrup. So we'll give her some taste of those. Give her presents, and she loves balloons with helium. And so I'll get some of those, and that'll be fun. Anything else I want to say? I don't think so. Anyway. Okay. Thanks for listening.